Well, hello there. It's Deej here on my journey to catch 'em all. And on today's live stream, we are going to be opening Prismatic Evolutions packs. So, if you've watched my video, then, well, had an unmuted thing there. Sorry about that. If you watched my live stream, I already opened some packs. So I opened 100. Well, I got myself 100 packs ready to open. And I did an open until I SIR video, and it only took me 15 packs. So I have all these extra packs. I really wasn't done opening. I know I got super lucky, and that means I really probably shouldn't open anymore because like I got the SIR in the in my my rarity slot, so I'm probably not going to have any for a while. Although a few of these products did come from other places, so that kind of bodes in my favor. So we'll see how it goes. So I created a little Python program that's going to let me do a counter because I'm pretty new to Streamlabs and stuff. And don't know how that works, so let's just get started. No reason to waste any time because I got a ton of... I know this is going to take a lot of sleeving and stuff. In editing and whatnot, I can... Yeah, first pack, let's go. In editing and whatnot, I can make it go a lot faster, but the person I am, the way I care about my commons, I have to sleeve a lot of cards. I don't sleeve the commons and stuff, but at least the reverses. Okay, Vaporeon reverse, I'll take that. Looks off-centered, but Executor reverse, Thesandipity. Alright. So, I'll be able to talk in between while I'm sleeving and stuff. Thanks for the good luck, guys. Have you guys had any good luck opening packs? I know at least a few of you in here recognize the names. So at LCS today, they're selling the binder collection for 130. Well, I have a couple extra binders, so I'll give away a couple of these tonight, at least the binders, because that's where I got these packs. That's like the only product I was able to get from Walmart. So I got lucky and hit that restock that was open for like 20 minutes, so I was able to get quite a few. But I'm opening the packs, and like I said, I have a lot of binders, so if anybody wants a binder, let me know. And I'll definitely give some away. Oh my gosh, I'm shaking. This set, I said it in my video, this set, 105, my resting... Sorry, I have kids. Everything I own has some kind of food gunk on it. But I did wash my hands before this. But my resting's like 50. So this set is like opening vintage because it's so valuable. And like the chances of getting something crazy are insane. Like you could pull a demigod pack, a god pack that has like so many SIRs worth several $1,000s. And that's not even graded. Like this set has so much potential. It's just like, it's a lot to open. Pyroar, Festival Grounds. Oh! What is that? Oh, that's some kind of Pokeball. I'm just not used to seeing it on a trainer in that slot. Oh my gosh. What am I at now? I went down. Okay. Yes! No, that's terrible. Probably the worst Pokeball in the whole set. Bug catching set. It's my third one of these, so hopefully I didn't get the Teal Ogerpon batch only. I'd like to get some of the other EXs. I think I only got one other EX. But I still like having the Pokeballs because I'll need that for my binder, so. Not complaining about that. It is bad for your heart. Like, it legitimately, I feel like I'm taking years off my life. It's not good, probably. Crazy what a kid's... Well, it's really because it's legitimately just gambling. But watch my other videos, you'll see. I make it very safe gambling. I make most of my money back most of the time by caring about all the cards. Catch 'em all cards. That's really where the name comes from. Alright. Hopefully you guys are counting because my program doesn't record. It's not AI, you know. It doesn't do it itself. Got to click the button. I did grab 10 packs, so I'll know once I get through this stack. I'll go grab 10 more, and we can just count to 10. Lopunny, Friends in Paldea, Bronzor, Janine's Secret Art. I'm not gonna say every card tonight. Sorry. Pheasantipity. Noibat. I haven't seen that card yet. Those are like the leaves from Land Before Time. Fluttermane. What do they call them? The star leaf? Or the... Man, I really should know that. That's sad. Yeah, the different types of hollows. Like the Pokeball and the Master Ball really add so much depth to opening. It's pretty incredible. Just the opportunities, like even the Pokeball can be something awesome. And the way that they design the texture for each Pokeball, it's really so cool. Like, even, like I know they're going to reprint this to the ground, but this is not Shining Fates. Like, it's still going to be hard to get this set. I feel like people are going to see it and buy it. It's not the kind that's just going to sit on the shelf, unfortunately. But it will make the price go down for sure, which is... And just give us a lot more opportunities, because like I went out on release day and I was legitimately embarrassed to go and try and get packs. Like, I drove by my GameStop and there was a line out the door. I just went back to work because, like, it's just embarrassing. I knew I had some packs, but I haven't gotten ETB. Like, I need an ETB, you know? So I was trying to get one of those, but I just said no. I know there's going to be other opportunities. Everybody's there on release day, but that's that random Friday or whatever you go, and you're going to have a chance to get it. You know, we're going to have chances. Roto Stick, Furfru. I really like this Espeon laying on the couch. Yeah, they're going to reprint this for way more than this year. I still find Shining Fates at Best Buy, and that's what, 3-4 years old now. It's nuts. But again, this won't be sitting on the shelf at Best Buy like Shining Fates. Like, it's gonna get picked up when people see it. But yeah, no need to FOMO and pay the prices. Like, I mean, full transparency, I have a few packs listed on TCG Player, but that's not why I'm like doing this. Like, I'm really going to open most of these packs. Alright, Sneasel, Professor's Research, Dusclops, Sadie's Vitality, Suicune. And I don't get distribution pricing. I'm just like a regular person. Like, I'm... Oh, yes, dude! Oh, yes. I love the Slowpoke line. So we're going to investigate this texture. We'll get back to that topic, don't worry. All the way, it almost looks like there's legitimately like that texture over his tail. It almost looks like it was painted on in the sky. Oh, man. Somebody in my comments said that this was the card they wanted to pull. That is awesome. It's not the Master Ball. Ooh, that's my first Jolteon EX. That's nice. I really like the rainbow borders on these cards a lot. And Hollow Energy. So, like, some of these bigger guys that have gotten distribution for years, like, that really does kind of bother me, because they're so well positioned in this hobby to capitalize. They don't need to make an extra, whatever $1,000 from Prismatic Evolutions. Like, they have so much stuff that they can capitalize on this boom. Like, they really need to do that too. Like, it's their job to provide the people Pokemon packs, you know, like, at, in my opinion, MSRP. Like, I feel like Pokemon should have some kind of agreement that, like, first wave products should not be allowed to be sold from people that have distribution at higher than MSRP. Like, I just think it's just, it doesn't feel right. It's like, I don't know. I really don't like it. But for people like us, like, if you get some, like, one thing I'll do to, like, make collecting cheaper or free, like if I were only able to get one binder collection, I would open 4 packs and sell one to make like most of my packs like half price essentially. And like, I don't think there's a problem with that. Like when we have to pay whatever price, like as long as as long as you care about Pokemon, you're opening some of the packs, like, or it's an investment. Like, I don't really have a problem with that either. But it's the people that, like, I'm almost embarrassed to wear like sports stuff when I'm doing Pokemon stuff, because it's like those are the kind of guys that are just here to make money. And like like I debated on just changing once I got down to my office, because like it almost puts me in that category when I have like, I'm a huge Broncos fan, but I have like 5 sports cards. Like I'm not a sports guy, you know, but it's like put me in this place where it's like almost embarrassing to like Pokemon. And I don't know. Sorry, I'm tangenting. What am I, 5 packs in? Let's do the counter for people. TikTok Doodoo bought 800 ETBs, should have printed more. Yeah. The Pokemon Company is printing a lot. Like they have their facilities maxed out. Like they probably have to buy another facility to like up their print runs. Like I don't think they could have printed more. Like I don't know. I really don't have the inside info, but from what I understand, like they've been full capacity since the last time this happened, which was like Shining Fates. Lopunny, Friends in Paldea. By the way, I am on couple duties tonight. My dog has been having an upset tummy, and we had to leave the other day, and we came back to an absolute mess. So if I hear my dog whining, I'm going to be getting up and taking her outside. So it's going to hurt the stream. I don't care. There are more important things in life. And also, I have I should know this off the top of my head, like a 14 or 15-month-old daughter who's sleeping. So if she needs me, I'll have to go do that too. But I can be quick. Professor's research. Again, I need all these Pokeballs for my binder, so I'm happy about that. Yeah, Terrestrial Festival is the move. Like, I know somebody who went hard into that, and they don't even feel the need to open the English because, like, they got their fill of the Pokeball and the Master Ball pulling, and you get an SIR per box, which is huge compared to English. But English is always going to be more valuable because of the rarity of the cards in the packs. Like, even if they print a ton, like, each SIR is going to be so rare that it does not matter, because they're so hard to pull individually. Oh, this Badoo. I want to pull that in a Pokeball or Master Ball. There was a person in the comments that picked that as their favorite one, which, by the way, I have a giveaway. Go watch that video and you'll find out what comments I'm talking about. But Briar, Slowking, Janine's getting all the trainers out of the way. It would have been nice if there were a couple IRs for sure, though. Because it's either boom or bust in that second slot there. Master Ball or SIR, basically. Alright, trying to keep it organized while I go, because I'm sure all of you know, once you open a bunch of packs and you didn't organize it, it just becomes a big stack, and then it's too much work, and then you just don't want to do it. So I try and do as much as I can as I'm going. Which I do when I'm editing. I can edit my videos, I just edit it out. But alright. This is probably going to take all my packs, isn't it? This is going to be bad. I had a friend, Blue. He's been a friend of the channel. Obviously, I pre-grade his cards on live streams, but he opened 7 ETBs and got not one SIR. I don't think he even pulled a Master Ball, which is really bad. Well, that was a complete dud pack. I'm hoping that the binder collections are just where the juice is, but we all know that's just not how it works. Alright, 2 more in this stack of 10. Umbreon. Oh my gosh. Like, if I reach in this pack and I feel texture on that first card, I'm going to start freaking out. Friends and Paldea. Lopunny. Dreepy. This is one of my favorite Master Balls. Because I pulled it, for one, but it's the rain texture is incredible. Just repeating everything I said in my other video. So, if you're a fan, I'm sorry, but I don't think I have too many of those yet. Oh, I really love that holo a lot. I'll definitely be grading one of these if I have a 10-worthy one. I just love that card. Who's the artist? Matazo. Never heard that name before, but next time I see one and it catches my eye, I will. Alright. They're 100. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that probably could have been predicted. Unfortunately, I just didn't make that play, but that's alright. Got too much going on. I have a closet full of work to do. I have a whole list of things to do. It's rough. All right, Yako. Maybe you're the good luck charm. Let's go. Yako. This one's for you. Sorry, buddy. We'll make another one for you too soon. Dang. I feel bad now. Oh, well. Alright, so that's 10 packs. So let's get the counter right. Alright. Let's get 10 more packs here. Like, I'm the kind of person that, like, once I get packs like this, like, I have to know what's in them. It's so hard, so I'll be okay if we end up having to use it all, but also, I would like to make it into another session, too, if I can. Oh. That looked like there were, oh my gosh, 100-pack stream. Oh my goodness. I mean, I did it to myself, so there's no excuses, but Cottony. Oh, I thought I saw color. Maybe it was on the last. No. These Scarlet and Violet, that's one good thing they did. Like, every pack being a holo, like, this will trick you so often that it's hard to trust yourself when you feel like you got a glimpse. And so it's given some of the magic back to pack opening, I feel like. Where, like, I'm never 100% sure like I used to be. I like that. I wish they would just make, like, the holos in the set Cosmo foil instead of only the promos, because I just feel like that would be... Oh, I just got a relax reminder. My heart's going down the tubes. Oh, the Ancient Origins pack. You got to be careful with those vintage packs. Like, at the very least, you got to look into, like, if those packs are searchable or weighable, because it... I don't know. You just have to be careful. Like, I'm not sure where your source was, but you got to be careful. I don't really know much about the XY sets. I think that's when they started the code cards, but that's what gives me cause to pause, but yeah, exactly. Like, the Cosmo foils in, like, the Gym Hero sets, like, that's why those cards feel so much more premium than today's holos. They're just, like, cheap crap. Lacey. Sorry, I'm moving all over the place. Briar. Litleo. Dunsparce. Umbreon number 1. I should have, like, a bunch of different counters. Umbreon counter. Has anybody played the TCG and just gotten wrecked by the Dunsparce deck? It's just, like, makes you try and draw all your cards, basically, like, discard all your cards. That's how it wrecks you. It's brutal. Man, I haven't gotten a Pokeball in a while. I like that. Alright, I'm going to pull out the Umbreon. know what I'm doing over here. Alright, there we go. Yeah. It's a good set for sure. Ooh, that pack felt really easy to open. That could be good. The Dunsparce coming up. Black Belt's Training, Houndoom, Professor's Research, Hawlucha, Area 0 Underdepths. Another trainer. And this, it was lucky. Dude, I don't know, but Umbreon's card is black, right? Right, is that true? I don't know its number. I'm not going to look next to me because I don't think my heart can handle it right now. 110 now. Oh no. Let's read it. It uses different kinds of cries for communicating with others of its kind and for pursuing its prey. That doesn't sound the most Umbreonish thing that I've ever heard, but... Oh! We'll take it. Houndour is such a cool Pokemon. Ever since the Neo Houndour Hollow, I really do like Houndour a lot. Man, that was tough. Thanks for playing with me. Zubat, oh no. Is there even a Zubat in this set? I don't know. I haven't really looked up the set. So first Master Ball. That should be another counter I have, I guess. Hopefully I'll have a lot of prismatic streams over the next few years, I guess. Because I feel like this is just such a fun set to watch, too. There's just so much stuff. Yeah, Houndour is cool. Alright. Code card. Aromatisse. I feel like I haven't seen an Aromatisse card since legitimately like XY base. Black Belt's Training. Kieran. Slowking. Okie dokie. How do you guys say it? Okie dokie? Okie doggy? I feel like in my head I say okie doggy. But when I say it out loud, I always say okie dokie. Spritzy. Iron Boulder. I don't know how you're going to tell me how you say it. I guess maybe you know how to do transliterations, but I don't. I got a counter on the bottom blue. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm at 14. This is about to be 15. You guys can see the counter, right? I'm pretty new to the Streamlabs stuff. I'm getting a little better with it, but it's taking some time. Caught me. I like this card a lot. Whisker. It's the first time I'm reading that artist name. It's like a washed out art style. I really like that card a lot. Jerkloak. Duraludon. Shaman. I think this is my first ace spec. Max Rod. Put any 5 cards, Pokemon or energies from your discard pile into your hand. That's pretty good. I'm sure some people are using that right now. Ogre's Mask. There's a Lugia in this set? Oh, I'm sure I would know about it if there was an SIR Lugia. But I didn't know that. That's incredible. I just got a Lugia PSA 10 back in my 206 card return that I just recorded today. I'll edit it up sometime soon. But I wanted to have some sales first so I could actually give real numbers instead of all these estimations that you see in graded card videos where they're like, oh, this is worth this much. Like, after sales and fees and whatever, how much did you really make? I don't know. But Lugia, we'll take that and a ace spec. That was a really good pack. I'll take that any day. Yeah, dude. Let's take another look. It was so shiny. And it's not like the weird terrestrial stuff, you know, like it kind of sticks out a little more than these. These are like what these almost feel like the break cards. It's like textured, but like doesn't, I don't know. They don't feel premium. This card kind of looks like that one promo from that Lugia box, actually. But it was the Japanese Lugia full art from Japanese Silver Tempest. I can't remember the name right this second, but I got it in a collection, and it was valued at like, I got every card in the collection for like $1 or $2 a piece. So I'm definitely keeping it. It's hard for me to sell any Lugias in PSA 10. That's my man, as you can tell. Okay, why is that so hard? Slowking. Alright, more trainers. I need it. I'd rather not buy it. Although, if you want to give me some evolutions, I'd take those too. Professor's Research. That's like an error or scratch. You see that? It's missing some of the ink right there. Error card. $100. Just kidding. This is the Dun Sparse. Once during your turn, you may draw 3 cards if you drew cards in this way. Oh, okay. There's another card in this deck that makes you discard. But they can just keep recycling this guy and get unlimited cards. So they try and discard, but they can have unlimited cards because they can just keep recycling that. So they're just trying to outlast you the entire time. It's terrible. It's terrible. Alright, first pack of sleeves done. Got a few extras here. Yeah, we gotta get one. I didn't get a Master Ball Evolution, but I did get an Eevee Master Ball, which was pretty nice. Definitely no complaints about that. Alright. Let's see. Pulled a Pokeball Flare. See? Like, even the Pokeballs, like, they feel so nice. Like, it's just such a premium card. Like, I don't know. And it's way better than the Baby Shinies, too. Like, I never really felt great about pulling Baby Shinies, and maybe these will feel like that eventually, but they don't right now. I'll say that. I don't know. It's just different. It's hard to put into words yet. I haven't experienced it enough yet. Alright. See what we got. Hopefully some of you, if any of you are like following along getting these codes, tell me what you pull. I want to know. Or if you sell them, tell me how much you sold it for. Houndour. Spritzy, because I know there's an app you can just scan it and sell it. So that's probably what people do. There's probably like AI searching, video searching things. Carmine. Sneasel. Archaludon. I used this Pokemon in the DLC, and it was so fun. It was such a strong mon. I really enjoyed. I want to remember. It had like an ability that stacked with one of its moves really well. Had great synergy. I'm gonna have to look it up now. But it was so fun. It's been a couple months. I actually haven't played video games for a long stretch of time for the first time in my life. Mostly because YouTube does take a lot of time, but did I put a regular? No, that's a Hall interview. But also 2 kids, full-time job. I'm sure all of you know the grind. But even at night, I have been doing like listings and stuff on my phone when I'm laying down before bed instead of pulling up my Switch and playing. I was playing Binding of Isaac a lot most recently because it just, you don't have to like get into the story. If the Pokemon game comes out, that's different. I will be doing that, but Electroshot. Okay. Thank you, Kevin. Yeah, it was so good, and it was so fun to use. And that DLC was not easy. Like, you had to have strong Pokemon. I picked like all new Mons from the DLC. instead of using the Mons I used throughout the game because I just wanted to change it up. And I was using a lot of the legendaries and the cool ones. Oh, that is a nice card. This is a card, if I get it in a 10 or tenable, I'm going to be sending to grade. That looks so nice. Wow. I really hope we get a Poke or Master Ball of that. Archaludon. Dunsparce. Sorry, Dunsparce. Dunsparce. That's great. I like that. Alright. Defense boost every time it's hit. Special attack. Yeah. Yeah, it was so good. It was just such a strong mon. And a lot of those battles in the DLC are double battles too, so like he could tank a lot, like yeah. It was really good. And I used like a I can't remember. I know I had a Lugia because I had one on my Pokemon bank that, you know, it's Lugia, so it was my chance to use a Lugia. Pulled 2 cards. Ogre's Mask. I was excited to see this one in a Poke or Master Ball because it's such a lively card. And even though it's just a trainer, it like represents 4 Pokemon, and anybody that played that DLC is going to think this card is cool. Look at that, dude. These cards are so nice. Oh. There's something else back there. I can't tell what slot it's in. Okay. So that means it's a train. I guess it could be a Pokemon. Mela. That's my first full art trainer out of all my packs. Where we at? This is pack 19 in this opening, and I had 15 in my others, so that's 34 packs. It took me to get 1 full art trainer. So while I had good luck in the other slots, I mean, I'd rather have good luck in the other slots, so I'm not complaining, but ooh, reverse Eevee too. I didn't even notice that in the middle there. That was a good pack, dang. Alright, this is pack 20. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Is that texture? Nope. Actually, I haven't looked up. Like, I don't want to spoil myself. Like, I haven't looked up somebody opening a God Pack, but I heard somebody say that you get an Eevee Master Ball at the front. So it still has texture, but 4 or 5 trainers. Yeah. So you got that slot of cards with just the full art trainers. With the SIR right before your ETB blue. Sorry. Oh, I've always wanted to get into Showdown. I've just never made the jump. I've played like on the games pretty competitively, nothing too serious, but Duraludon. Whoa, that one's got, for all my graders out there, there's like bubbles in the texture. Like I feel like this would get dinged down pretty bad for that. Like it's even in the Pokeball right there. You can see it at the very tip top of the Pokeball. But alright, what else we got? Earthen Vessel Reverse. This is going to make these go down a lot, but that's an easy, quick sell for all the competitive guys out there. Yeah, Ogerpon. Which one did they use? The water one? That's what I used in combination with the Archaludon, because it would suck up all the water attacks. It had like the Storm Drain ability. That's a nice card. Like that. Another Espeon too. Yeah, I did not continue because it's just so hard. Like I would spend so much time like perfect IVing, you know, I would do it the right way. I would never, I mean, I have hacked games before, but when I was doing it online, I would train up my Pokemon, you know, give it all the bottle caps and stuff, and it was so hard. I was like, I have the perfect Pokemon. I can actually compete now. Like, that was what was always holding me back, was not having the perfect Mons. Well, apparently, there's a pretty big skill gap, too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's dwindling. It's dwindling. I don't like it. Yeah, that's exactly what I should have done, but I don't know. I've always been a handheld guy. Like, my first game that I played was Pokemon Yellow. That was my introduction to Pokemon. And I've never gone back. I still prefer to play I really have never played my Switch on the TV. I only play it in handheld mode. Okay, Code Carters. Code Carter. Execute, Larry Skill, Dunsparce, Techno Radar, Diplin, Earthen Vessel, another reverse Budew, I like that. Archaludon, that must be very common. It's like when you talk about a car, you start seeing it everywhere. We're going to see so many Archaludons tonight. Jolteon, I'll take that though, for sure. It is a commitment, because you really do have to practice and like do the calcs as you're playing, and that was something I was never wanting to do. Like, I just wanted to be a Pokemon master. I don't need to calc it. I can just know in my head, you know. That's one thing that turned me off from it. I just like, I'd rather just enjoy the games. This is too serious. I still, when I play, I try and breed like a perfect team just for fun. Like, it's like a way of completing the game. Always complete the dexes, grind out a team, catch a few shinies. You know, I do the whole shebang. Eevee, Hippowdon, Pinsir, Explorer's Guidance, Buddy Poffin, Pyroar. It could be a Master Ball, I guess, but that looked sparkly. Was that a star? Oh my gosh, I can't do this. Oh my gosh, it is an SIR. Holy crap. Okay, let's, oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna do, this Amaris is getting scratched. I don't care. I'm gonna put this in a sleeve before I do anything. I'm not gonna look at it. Oh, I'm just shaking. We'll check my heart rate out here in a second. What? 69? You guys chatting with me's calmed me down. Or that, it's like stuck. Wow. Okay. Regular energy just got sleeved on accident. Alright. Alright. So this is the back card. The holographic probably. Could be something else. Okay, it's ramping up to 69 again. I think it needs better connection. That can't be right. I do not feel like I'm about to pass out. Okay, this is it. This is the magic card right here. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. How many packs is that? Oh my god. Am I just the luckiest person ever? These binder collections, they're the juice, I'm telling you. Okay, this is the Amaris. Alright, let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that means that this is the 21st pack. Alright, sorry for all the, Oh my gosh, okay. So we got the Amaris. Gotta make sure the order, okay. Iron Boulder. Oh my gosh, okay. I know I'm just milking it, but I was raised on a dairy farm. Oh my goodness, okay, we're gonna try and... When your EX Pokemon is knocked out, okay, it looks pretty dark. I'm not an expert on the art on this set yet. Its weakness is fighting. A dark Pokemon are weak to fighting, people. I don't know if I can handle that. I see some reddish hints. Oh my gosh, what is happening? Okay, it's not. It's, Thank you. Okay, I can actually breathe now. This card is very cool, though. Blood Moon Ursaluna. Let's go. This card is so cool. Let's see what we got to. 82. I'm just calm right now, yep. Alright. This is one of the mons I used in the DLC too, so that is awesome. Did the little picture quest, which was not easy to find. Umbreon has too much color. Wow. Wow. Okay, let's take a look at this card. I hadn't noticed the actual blood moon behind it. I guess that makes sense, but it's like it's goes full circle up here. It's definitely not centered great. A little thinner on the right. But could be 40-60. I don't know. I'm going to probably keep it because I need it for my binder and it's not an obvious tone. Yeah, you can tell on the back a lot more. It's a lot thicker over here. There's whitening on that corner. I have heard from a lot of people that have pulled SIRs, like they're not very 10 worthy. So that's another thing that's going to make the price of this stuff go way up, because like the graded cards are going to be so valuable. Just that one corner. So if it was centered good, I'd probably send it, but instead it's going to be my live stream card. You know, it's one thing I love about Pokemon is there's memories that are created when you open these packs. It's my first pack opening live stream, and legitimately, this is the card I pulled. So I am going to remember that, and that's cool. So yeah, the illustration on these cards, like, it's almost not fair to vintage. Like I understand why the kids or the younger people who weren't around back then are like, I don't need to really collect that stuff. Like, the cards now are way cooler. There's no doubt. But there's like, if you have the nostalgia for those older cards, like, it's undeniable. Okay, let's do like kind of a recap real quick. And depending on how you guys, I'm definitely going to give away something to somebody here. Probably, I need to give away some binders. I really hate that I had to buy a bunch of binders, but like, I shouldn't feel bad for getting some packs, you know? It's the only way I could get it. Okay, so we got one SIR. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 Pokeballs out of 21, so that's better than the 1 and 3. And 2 Pokemon, bunch of trainers, which, again, I need that stuff. Okay. 1 Umbreon pulled. Okay. When exposed to the moon's aura, the rings on its body glow faintly and it gains a mysterious power. Yeah, we definitely would have known. Just 1 regular EX, 1 Lugia. So that's 2 out of 20, so 1 out of 10. 1 full art trainer. And 1 Master Ball out of 20 packs. So definitely brought me back to the norm a little bit on the Master Ball hit rate compared to my other packs. But I'm happy with that. Yeah, having both. Yeah, I obviously appreciate both, so I completely agree. So I have some, I bought a bunch of Lost Origin. Did I break even? I don't know. Let's pull up TCG Player. Let's see. I can pull it this way. Let me see if I can add it to my thing real quick. Because I was also wanting to go show you guys something about Lost Origin, because I have some build and battle boxes all open here if you guys want to stick around for a little bit. If not, no worries. I finished what this video's purpose was, but we're chilling. If you're chilling, feel free to leave. I don't know how to give away a binder. Let me see if there's a... Let me look that up first. Is there a... Do these live streams have comments? Can you guys do a comment? Because if you can do that, I have a comment picker. Or is there only a chat when it's a live stream? Okay. Chat picker live stream YouTube. I guess I could just create a small program and do it. No comment. All right. All right. Anybody who's here, if there's only a couple of you, I'm just giving you all a binder. If there are 3 people that say something. Okay. Anybody who wants to enter a giveaway, type the number 1 while I figure out how to add this source. And I'll put 3 packs of prismatic in there too. Just window capture, that's what I'm looking for. Okay. Cool. So you can see that. Let me see if I can make it smaller. Sorry for the waiting. I will, okay. Can you guys see that now? Okay, yeah, you can. Okay. So we got all you peeps. I'm gonna copy you and randomize you. I'm going to use ChatGPT so I can still talk to you guys. Because it's fun. Alright. So, I want to show you guys Lost Origin. I think there's a lot of opportunities in Lost Origin. I was checking it out last night. In the singles, not the sealed, because the sealed is what's going to drive up the price of the singles, and that's where I'm going here. All right. Now I'll have this program for next time. Well. Okay, so as you can see, packs are going for, so 347. There's so these are going for $34 a piece. There's 4 packs in there, so 34 divided by, this is what I chose to buy because that one day they boomed. These were still sitting at $20 a piece, so I bought like 20 of them, And so it's 34 divided by 4. So $8.50 a piece. But most of the other products are going for like $10 a piece. So this has 6 packs. The Lost Origin Built Booster Bundle. Oh, you can't see my mouse? That kind of sucks. Sorry. Get this chat picker thing going. Alright. I'm going to share it here. A source. This will be more ready next time. Thank you guys for bearing with me. It'll be worth it. Why did it do that? Oh, that's good. That highlights it. All right. Oh, I clicked the wrong thing. That's what I want. There it is. Okay, so we got our program. All right, you guys ready? So you can get out of here if you want to, or you can stick around for a little bit of market talk and probably opening some Lost Origin packs. All right. Good luck. Where's my... Oh, there it is. All right, you have won. Congratulations. So, I guess the way I'll do it is send me your details on Instagram, and I'll get it shipped out to you. Or find me on Instagram. You can find that through my community page. And now, so that person, you won 3 packs and a binder. I'm going to give away another binder, though, without packs. Sorry. But I got lots of binders, so. Okay, that's my wrong screen. Big Fat Noob. I love that name. You're getting a binder. So, same deal. Just send me your details on Instagram. All right, let me get this off here now. All right. Time to... if you have a Discord, I don't know how you could tell me without... Hey, actually, find me on eBay. Message me on eBay if you have an eBay. Do that instead. And also, you can look through my store if there's anything you want. I can ship it together and make it free shipping for you. So, and take the fee off of the eBay price as well. So, well, I don't necessarily want to share my Discord in this chat, so I'm not really sure how to give that to you. But... All right, back to everybody else. So, like $10 a piece. Here's 8 packs for $6 a piece, but I don't think anybody really trusts these loose packs right now because of that stupid metal detector guy ruining everybody's like thoughts about it. Like even when people like me, I'm gonna show you what I do when I open stuff. Just like stash packs away. Like this is from 2022. It's just a box full of packs. And like it's like they just lost so much value. So it's like I feel like I have to weigh them, or I have to do the metal detecting myself. So point is, I feel like products like this, their premium is going to go up versus like loose packs. First of all, that's one note. Okay. So if a pack is $10, right? There are a couple big hits, obviously. Giratina, the Aerodactyl. These Pikachus have gone up so much, I was shocked to see that. They're both $50 a piece. Okay, I'm going to turn off this light. It's blinding me. And, okay, so let's keep going here. You'll see what I'm talking about. So the Rotom, obviously, Alt-Art. So these by themselves are going for $40 now, which is $10 a piece. So I actually have a couple listed there. So if anybody wants one, let me know and we'll get the fee off of it. But so again, here's 4 packs for $30. So that's like a whole $10 off just because they're loose packs. Even though there probably are sellers on here that are legit. And I don't know. I don't know who Card Crack is. So like even though they have 50,000 sales, I'm not really sure I could trust it. But there are like names that you'll know on here. Like often you can look up their YouTube or whatever if you really see a good deal on some single packs. Try and find out who that store is. Um, but like in a box like this, there's 4 packs. Like you can't metal detect that. So I feel like these boxes are going to be getting even more of a premium in the future, even though nobody likes building battle boxes for some reason. I know Blue and I always go ham on them. You could X-ray these building battle boxes. That's pretty crappy. Because they can do booster boxes and stuff. But man, that takes a bit more of a commitment. Like I feel like that's going to be way more rare. These metal detector crap. That guy freaking put an Amazon link, an affiliate linked to the product that he used. Like he was totally like trying to spread that, and like once it's out there, yeah, everybody needs to know. But I don't know. I really hate it. Like I really dislike that. Okay, back to this. So that's like 4 cards that are worth more than a pack so far. This Giratina Rainbow, $20. Another Altart, $15. And then, okay, we're already down all the cards from here on out. If you pull it in a pack, you should be disappointed because you either got, I mean, getting your value is good. And none of us here who are here with me are probably going to be disappointed with mini hits because we're not the money bros necessarily, even though we do care about that. But you get a Mew VMAX, nothing. Not a big hit. You just basically got your money back. Aerodactyl Rainbow, Pikachu VMAX, Trainer Gallery, Gold and Black, same cost as the pack. Just give it back to the dealer, you know. Gengar IR, Art Rare, Trainer Gallery, I guess was what it was back then, but still $10. These cards have not caught up with the pack value is what I'm trying to get across to you. These cards should be worth more than a pack. You should open a pack and be like, dang, that is a good hit, you know, like that's kind of how I look at cards and like if it feels undervalued or not. Like this Nessa, you know, that's probably about right at pack value, especially when it's already $10 a pack, and most of the pack value is coming from that Giratina pushing it up. But again, keep looking here. Charizard, $8, $9. The Giratina full art from the Lost Origin set, like it goes with the other Giratina. Like then a bunch of rain. This is where it starts to get not as great, but even then, like this Eternatus VMAX texture is next level. It's connected with the games. It's got a story with Rose. Like it's supposed to be one of the bigger hits of the Trainer Gallery, and it's $6. So if you get that, you're disappointed because you lost money on your pack. You know, like it just the pricing is off right now. Lost Origin specifically. I'm sure there are other sets, but I'm not going to cover every set, and I'm really not person trying to give out financial advice, but I do try and teach people what to look for. Like I'm not just saying buy this card, buy that card. Like this is what you should look for if you're trying to make money and build your collection. Like this, you just lost more than half your money, but that card is awesome, dude. Like these V cards have their texture is so thick, there's storylines, there's trainers on them. Sword and Shield is about to get so expensive because you can bet Pokemon's not reprinting those, and all these streamers and stuff, they are ripping these packs like crazy. These ripping shippers. Like I've thought about doing that myself, by the way, but I can't bring myself to doing it. It's basically like I bought this for $4, you want it for $6, and like I'm gonna open it for you too. And like the people are paying for it, but there's just something about it. I don't like the feeling it would give me, and it would make me like I'd wear my sports hats, and then I don't know. Then I'm really one of those guys. So, I was going to go somewhere with that tangent, but it's lost now. So even again, here's more of the Trainer Gallery V's that are just total losses. Like you lost 80% of your money if you pull these awesome Trainer Gallery cards. Like, you could buy 10 of these for $20. This card isn't going to be worth $5 within the next year, really. You're not going to double that money. Look, $1.50. And then you go look at this person's thing because they're the kind of person that doesn't have a lot of sales, so might as well. Let's just go into these. We're on tangenting. Now I am going to open some Lost Origin packs. So we're going to shop from the seller. So if I were to build a lot of cards, so we'll add that to cart. So now we officially have, we paid for shipping. So any other card that he has priced lower than market, like look at, he's pricing lower than market because he's including shipping in his costs. So if I want to buy cards for less than market, I just buy cards from this guy. I've already paid for shipping. So I have that $1.27. So if I can make up $1.27 in all his other cards, then I can get a bunch of cheap cards. And it depends on what they have, you know. Like this might not be the perfect guy, but this is just an example because like Kieran VMAX near mint for $1.30 off, like he definitely just took off the $1.27. And this would be a good deal. Okay, so that's how you can do that kind of stuff, which is another tip. Like whenever I'm buying a card from my binder and I have to pay for shipping, I'm always looking at that person's other cards because you might as well try and take advantage of the shipping, because a lot of times people will not get cards bought from them because of the shipping, so they'll have stuff sitting there at a little bit lower price than market too, especially in the cheaper cards. Okay, let me get a Lost Origin box or two real quick. Clean this up. These are my favorite cards from the opening. Let me get this guy off here. For sure. Get the light off. You back on. Sorry, I had one-man show here. I don't have a production crew. All right. Let's get you guys somewhere safe. And these ones came and they were a little bit damaged. What do you do with damaged product? You open that. You open those. They always have the best hits in them. For sure. So, this is another open until I SIR, but there's no SIRs until I get a good card, because that's just how I like to open packs. Once I get a hit, I like to stop and take a breather, you know. I'll come back the next day and just keep opening, but if I don't, I just run out of packs, and then that's how you can create real bad feelings, is running through all your hard-earned money, pulling nothing. So your bad luck comes when you don't pull a hit at all and you open everything, or if you just pull one hit and then, I don't know. I just like to split it up. That's just something I like to do. I'm not going to get too deep here. Machamp. There's a Gengar promo in one of these too. So this is another thing you get in building battle boxes that you don't get in the booster bundles. And there's cards that are worth money in the TCG in these. And again, like, that's a cool promo. It's a stamp promo. People love stamp promos. Like, these are super... Oh, I got one of the gold stamp ones too. Let's go. Most of the time they're just black, but I actually have a Gengar gold stamp one too. Nice. Yeah. More cardboard. All right. Sorry for wasting your time. All right. Let's go. Let's go. Forgot about the code card stuff. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Might not have to do that every time, but We'll see if we get a holo. Or a good card. Kamala. Toolbox. Hariyama. This feels like vintage too. These are $10 a pack. What is Pokemon these days? This is like a bad idea. Ducklet. Although this card I've sold multiple times in a 10 for like 40 or 50 bucks because it's a Yukamori clay art. People love Yukamori, so I'll definitely be pre-grading that card at another time. This is another card I've sold at 35, I think, because it's Asako Ito's knitted cards. Sorry, you just get this stuff with me. I can't just open packs. Okay, I see something shiny. And it's not a trainer gallery. Dude, what? Dude. I kind of just hope it's not a trainer. I really like Pokemon more. Looks trainery. Definitely a trainer. Oh my god, look at how OC that card is. Look at that top border. That's actually decent because of that. Like, somebody will want that. And I don't need that off-centered of a card in my binder. And I already have the set complete. The back's not too bad. Not as bad as the front. Like, that is horrid. I haven't seen a card that bad in a long time. Wow. But that's nice. See, like, if I were by myself, I would stop right there and just wait for the next day. Like, it's just a full art, but it's a hit. Like, I feel good about my opening. Like, I feel like I won, even though that card's probably worth, like, $1, $2. Let's check. So I have it up. But an OC, who knows? And actually, I was just reading on PSA's website. I just did a sub this last week before the price increase. And they said they're not really going to be doing. You can't request an OC qualifier or anything like that. It's at the grader's discretion, and they're at no, like they're more likely just going to grade it down, is what it said. So I don't know. We'll have to see. Top is so skinny. Yeah, this is the only reason I'm streaming tonight is because tomorrow's a holiday. I wouldn't be going to bed early. I got so many because I used my PSA listing tool, so all my graded cards get listed at the same moment, and I have a lot of orders to do tonight. But I have tomorrow to do it too. Okay, why did I do that? But it could still be Trainer Gallery, so that's nice. All right, I'm just going straight through. Tomokazu, that's a card I'll pre-grade. Sao Sao is another card people like. Man, Pokemon knows how to do it, man. They just can get you. For the people that really dive deep, like, it's just so hard not to get nostalgic and really care about it. Alright, Giratina pack has to be saved. Even though we all know Giratina pack will not have Giratina. That's not how it works. In fact, it's almost always the lesser Pokemon. Okay. Well, I'm revealing stuff for sure, but TCG player just messaged me, said you left something in your cart. Which maybe I should go buy it. Apom, V-Card, Galarian Berserker. That's a Pokemon that I used in Sword and Shield and Galar. Faux Shell. Really enjoyed it. Okay, so that's 2 hits out of... That's a pretty good hit rate, I think. I think I might be missing a few reverses from my binder too, so I'll have to check that. Alright, we've moved into Lost Origin here. Okay, I'm revealing, but at least it's a good one. So this is 3 out of 4 in this build and battle box. With a Yukamori to start. Let's go. Closing my eyes even though you can see it. V-Star. Fox of Disaster. Chloris Experiment. Look, she even did like the little toenails. Like, think about how little. I wonder if these are like giant clays actually. I know she does, like, you can go on her Instagram and like she'll show like videos of her making it. I've never actually gone and looked, but I heard about them. I wonder if they're actually really big. Binacle. Okay. Ooh. King Drahala. Pixelmon. I've never played that. Is that on Minecraft? Is that like the Minecraft one? I've never actually played that. It's like the free roam Nintendo. I'll have to look into that. Okay. I'll do one more build and battle box because I want to. And I have to put this under here and make it so hard on myself because I'm an id. Okay. So what promo we got this time? Another gold stamp. Finion. So you might get the bad one, but it's still a stamp promo. I'm a fan of any promos. Okay, Minecraft mod. I probably would like that. Again, I'm just not at that stage of life right now to pick up a new game like that, but I have actually watched people play Pixelmon on YouTube and enjoyed it. My watch just told me I got a message from you, so I'm glad you found me. Okay. Arc Phone, Metacham, Lickitung, Horsey, Shuppet. 3 cards. Dude, what's my luck tonight? Dude, please be Giratina. That'd be awesome. What other gold cards are in this set? If you guys can't tell, I like to play the guessing game. I like to draw out the hit. Like I want to make it last. Like it's such a fleeting moment. I just like to make it last if I can. Zoroark, Lost Vacuum. I'd take a Zoroark. I think that was the first card I pulled. A Dark Patch. Not preferred. Collapse the others. Lots of options. Come on, Giratina. That's what we want. It's a V-Star for sure. Okay. Can you guys tell from that color? Pretty dark. No weakness, no resistance. Giratina is a dragon type, and there's no ice type. I don't know. $10 card, baby. I made my money back on the pack. Like, what is that? This card is so cool. How is this card only $10 when a pack is $10? That is absurd. Oh, that was so cool. Like exactly what I wanted. Let's go. It's a little off center. But see, this is like I don't think I pulled this myself. I think this is one I had to buy for my binder. So a lot of times when it's not 10 worthy, I'll go replace it. And like even though I might not remember that, like knowing that I do that, I know more of my cards are my cards, which I'm always for. The card is very clean though. There's no whitening at all. Just the centering. It's not perfect. Definitely thick on the left. It'd be a great binder card. Dang, dude, I'm having all the luck. Wow. That was... Okay. That was Giratina out of the Giratina pack. So, myth busted. Myth busted. Alright. Good stuff. Just stay right there. Along with our ultra thin Thornton. What did I tell you guys? Damaged product? It's the move. It is insulting. Like, one of the biggest hits in the set, like, it's obviously a Giratina set. Giratina is not like an unpopular mon, you know? It's actually insulting. Alright. Yukimori. Another Yukimori. There's so many hidden gems in every set, too. Oh my god. So that's got to be in a real setting, right? Like, that's a real fauna. A real tree. Okay, I'm so curious. I'm going to have to look her up at some point. Maybe I'll do a video about it. I think that'd be fun to focus on her. Especially since I do so much content about her. It'd be good to give her a little spotlight. Magnetric. Metal Energy! Ooh, Tomokazu. I've tried to grade this card in 10 like twice, and it's gotten 9s every time, so let's do it right now. And this one's not going to get it. It's got some damage. And it's off center. And Sword and Shield has these weird crappy corners. Look at that. It's terrible. What is that? It's like cornered off. It's like literally cornered off. It's not rounded at all. That edge is flipped up. See, this is why people like... I had somebody message me on a PSA 10 Abra from 151 reverse. And they offered me $5 when grading cost $15. And I blocked them. So if you want to get blocked, that's a good way to get blocked by me. But it's like taking the time to pre-grade a card like this is one thing. Having the skills to do it's another. And then taking the chance to send it to PSA and waste $15 or not. Like, I'm doing a service for the people that want to collect that Gloom in a 10, you know? Like, they don't want to have to go through all that. They just want to pay $30-$40, you know? And with grading going up, I don't know. I don't like that. It's making me rethink some of my common grades. But what can you do? All right, don't flip it. It's not... That's another good thing they did in Scarlet and Violet is took out the code card ruining stuff. Good change. Kamala, Toolbox, Hariyama, Gasly, Binacle, Murkrow Yuka, Wurmple, Clefairy, Bennett, Stonjourner, Trash. This Clefairy actually has a lot. I haven't really looked at that card in depth before. That's dancing in front of the moon. I guess most of them probably have moons, but moons on cards do well. Alright, last pack of this bundle. The Wurmple. Let's check it out. Creepy Crawly Congregation. Search your deck for any number of Rumple, Silcoon, or any of them. Reveal them. Put them in your hand. Wow, any number? 3 energies, though. So it takes some time to set up, but then you have everything you need. I feel like that should only be 2. It's a bug Pokemon, and I'm sure those Pokemon aren't that strong, but they might have some good abilities, I guess. Alright. Yeah, and grading, it's like, it's not just you're going to get a 10 every time. Like, I'm having risk by doing that. Like, I've lost money on so many 9s. Actually, my 200 card grading, I had 40, I think it was just about 49s. And like 30 something of them were ones that like were just mistakes, or PSA just wanted to give me a 9 for whatever, gosh darn it, for whatever reason. So I put them in my mystery slab lot, and somebody bought 50 mystery slabs from me at 9s. And I have it clearly stated, you're not going to be making money off this. Like, these are just cool cards that I thought were cool. You're basically paying for the grading fees, and if you buy 3 or more, you're only paying 12, so you're getting a discount on the grading fees. That's a cool card. Another Moon card. And, like I said, somebody bought 50 of them. Yukiko Baba. I haven't heard one other person out there. I know I have a very small net. I don't watch a ton of YouTube, and the people I do watch, it's pretty small. But I've always liked Yukiko Baba's cards, and I haven't really graded them because, well, I probably should, because that's how it works, is do what I love, and I'm sure other people love it too. Shibuya, Irido. Shinji Kanda. See, like, people are now falling in love with Shinji Kanda. They probably don't even know that some of these cards exist. This is the same guy that drew the Giratina. Well, that's a nice card. Let's pre-grade it. Whitening. See? You have to look through so many bulk cards to get 10s. Like, it's not like every bulk card's a 10. There's so many of them out there. Like, think again. There's really not. There really is not. All right. I am going to open Prismatic until I get any hit at all. Not an SIR. Because I'm a freaking pack addict and I have no choice. It's the way it must be to end the stream. And the second I get it, it's ending. So if you got something to say, you better say it. Because it's about to be good night. It's a big hit! I love that they did that. Seriously, it's so nice. Okay, Hobonberry, Noibat, Black Belt Training, Fan Rotom, Professor Turos. I got the packs. I gotta open them. I'm gonna just have to. I got a hit for sure. Some kind of hit. Roaring Moon, nice. Eevee Reverse. Those are two gradable reverses. The holo got me. And that's the beauty of Sword and Shield. I swear I saw texture. Like they put something in that shininess to get texture. They definitely do. Any of these ancient and future Pokemon I think are gradable to me because I love the dual card art. Like they're just a more unique card in the long term of the hobby. Like they're just unique. And the Flareon. This set is going to be a nightmare for me to sort because I have to pre-grade and yeah, that Flareon is nice. It almost looks like it's trying to. There's like some kind of inner picture right there. I wouldn't doubt if the artist put that kind of stuff in there. I don't know. Maybe not. It just looks like arms and legs to me, kind of. All right. Next pack. All right. Let's... Oh. It took over my program. I see. Let me reboot it. Oh. Okay, cool. So that's one pack. Will-O-Wisp. So I've never, like, I feel like the artist probably draws the art before the moves are decided. But I always want to think that the Pokemon is using the move on the card. But I know that's not always true. Litleo, Dracloak, Duraludon, Binding Mochi, Rescue Board, Suicune, Shaman, Professor's Research. Okay, cool. I'm okay with it right now because I'm enjoying myself in your guys' company. Again, if you haven't liked it yet, I would appreciate it. I hate asking for that stuff, but opening a lot of packs. And I think it helps the out. I really don't know. I'm not a YouTube expert. You don't have to like it if you don't want. All right, Bronzor, Aromatisse, Eevee, Hippowdon, Binding Mochi, Rescue Board. Holy crap! Holy crap! I went fast. Holy crap! What the? Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! I'm like delayed, so I'm watching the stream. I know you guys are behind. You have no idea what I'm going through. So the chat's behind. Oh my gosh. Oh, you're finally caught up. Oh my gosh. Wow, that got me freaked out. I wonder if this has any of the bubbles. A little bit. Wow. What is this opening, dude? What is this? Sorry if there's anything else back here. I can't care about it right this moment. Wow. Wow. It's a little thin on top, but guess who needs a binder copy? Although, genuinely, I probably should sell this right now. Yeah, see, you got whitening up there. Okay, let's have some more fun with it now that I know it's not a 10. Whitening. Again, like, these 10s are going to be so freaking valuable. Like, if you can get a cheap 10, it's probably a decent buy. Like, I don't know when they're going to be their cheapest. Maybe not till... See, this is another thing. Like, the 10s could be expensive right now, but if they print this more, they could get some better print waves out. Like, and then there's a lot of 10s. Like, this is the risk with Pokemon, and it's one reason why I'm very careful with buying graded cards. They just scare me. Like, you just never know what Pokemon's going to do, or if the hype dies down and then those giant pops do matter. I don't know. I just like collecting the cards. Like, I don't need a PSA 10. I like PSA 10s, don't get me wrong, but that's just not what I focus on for my own personal collection. I focus on it for my business because that's how I can create value out of nothing. But wow. Okay, what a success. What was that? 3? My gosh. I'm going to have to open packs on stream every time I do it. What the heck is this? Oh my god. Okay, let's do a quick second recap here. Picking my favorite cards. Okay, here we go. So, there they are. Wow. Wow. This has got to be the end because I need to clean up before I go to bed here. Alright. Slowpoke Pokeball. Umbreon Pokeball. I have no idea how much that's worth. I have no idea how much Blood Moon Ursaluna is worth. But super cool. These are all binder copies for me. Ah, man, I hate that. Like, I feel like I need to sell them now because there'll be some of them will be cheaper later. Maybe not Umbreon and Blood Moon Ursaluna, but Lugia, Thornton, and Gold Giratina from that little side quest. All right, people. Give me a 1 if anybody else wants a binder. I got too many binders, and I'll take the good karma because it seems to be working out. Give it a second. If you've already won, you should just not do 1, even though I know you're here and I appreciate you. All right, let's get these babies on screen while I'm just... you want me to keep going? Oh, no, stop. Stop. No. Okay. Tyler and Walker Bennett. Both message me. You're both getting a binder. You're here. Find me, Instagram, eBay. Let me know. I'll send you a binder. Oh, I'll show you. Yeah, if you want one. If not, I'll save the shipping cost. They're super... Let me try and zoom this up a little bit here. Oh, there's my baby monitor. Okay, so they're just the prismatic evolutions. I still have a sealed box over here. I'll show you. So it's the binder in this collection. They retail for $30 People are buying the binders, selling the binders for like $20 online. Full transparency, I obviously know I have too many of them, but they're super nice Ultra Pro binders. Like they've got like tissue paper protecting the cards or the plastic. They're so nice. They're premium binders. They're side load binders, and they're designed for you to put the set in as you open it. So I'll definitely be putting my Prismatic Evolution cards in these. I've still been debating on how I'm gonna do it though. Like, do I have a Master Ball binder and a Pokeball binder, like a Pokeball Master Ball binder, and then the regular set without those? Because there's the regular reverses too, with like with the SIRs in that binder, and then I just have the Pokeball Master Ball binder. So like I feel like people might need multiple of these. I don't know. Yeah, and you can use it for whatever too. It's a quality binder, for sure. But yeah, it's super nice. So yeah, Walker Bennett. I don't know how you're gonna email me. I don't think I have. Do I have an email on my thing? On my. I think I do. Like you can email me. I should know that. Catchemallcards@gmail.com is my business email. So. All right, people. I really appreciate you all for joining me. Balls in one binder. Yeah, that feels right, doesn't it, Blue? Like it would just be like this really awesome premium binder with all the arts in texture form. Like I think that'd be such a sick binder. And then you could have the Pokeball Master Ball right next to each other. I like that idea too. I think I'm probably gonna do that. But again, thanks for joining me tonight on my journey to catch them. Oh, let's go. Thanks for all the good luck tonight, fellas. And ladies, I don't know. Maybe? I don't know. Sorry if I offended you. But if there's any ladies too.